Good morning, everyone. This video is actually sponsored by Let's Get Checked, so please stay tuned to find out what a wonderful company they are. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jessica Pimentel, and I'm a flight attendant for an airline here in the United States of America. Today, I'm going to start this video a little differently and with a promotion because there is probably nothing more important in this world than your health. So as a flight attendant, sometimes I find it very hard to maintain doctor's appointments due to schedule rearranges, canceled flights, and overall a little bit of bad planning on my end because sometimes I hope to be able to make an appointment, but then I get flown into my off day when I'm on reserve, or even flown into a day off when I actually have a scheduled month. So it can be really hard to make doctor's appointments and essential appointments to your life as a flight attendant. I think that a lot of airline employees struggle with this as well. And I'm sure a lot of regular humans out there and adults and kids and everyone struggle with going to the doctor because we all put off going to the doctor until we are actually finally sick. And instead, I think it's better to be preventative rather than solve the issue when you are seeing the issue. So Let's Get Checked is an at-home clinical test provider that allows you to take your blood work yourself and submit it to physicians so they can go over the results and get back to you within 2 to 5 business days. So Let's Get Checked sends everything in this little packaging. It is very convenient, and you basically have to poke your finger like you're taking your blood pressure and just drip the droplets of blood into this little tube, and then you mail it out. They ask you to be very specific on the time frame in which you do it, whether or not you have eaten, and specific questions like that in regarding to each person because everyone is different. And then you submit your blood work and they go over the results for you. Now, you also get to pick the specific type of test that you want to get received. For example, I chose a thyroid test so I could have my thyroid hormones leveled out and measured to see if they were all accurate. As you all know, I suffer serious problems with my body temperature, as for I am always freezing. So I figured that this would be a good test for me to do just to make sure that my hormone levels and thyroid were well balanced. They also have tests in regards to cortisol, cholesterol, testosterone. The tests are for females and for males. You can have tests for your sexual health. There are so many different tests on their website that it is very beneficial for anyone looking to just stay healthy and be aware of complications that they have in their lives, or just maintain not having any complications and being aware of those complications being non-existent. So I found this very interesting for me. When I did it, the results came back in 2 business days. It was so quick. And when I submitted the blood work, it was a very easy process. They sent you all of the packaging and everything that you needed to do. All of the instructions are there, and it's seriously, you just do everything step by step and boom, you're done. It took me about 10 minutes, if that, and I was done. The most work I really had to do was get my car and drive to the nearest UPS to drop off my blood samples. So really not that much work at all. Once the physician receives your blood work and delivers your results to you, a nurse will call you and explain everything in great detail so you feel completely informed about everything, which I thought was awesome because a lot of times you get your results for these medical terms that you don't really understand and you don't have anyone to really deliver the information to you, or you have to go back to the doctor's office just to have them explain your results. But here they do it all over the phone and it is super simple. So I didn't actually take a video of me pricking my finger and getting the blood work done, but I feel like that is pretty self-explanatory if you just follow the directions. I'm also not going to display my own personal thyroid test results because I think that information is a little bit private. But if you are interested in getting checked with Let's Get Checked, then you can use my discount code of JetSetWithJess, which is all lowercase, and that'll give you 30% off on the test that you decide to choose. I definitely recommend doing this. I think it is very important to stay on top of your health, and this is a great step in that direction. I will leave the link down below if you are interested in checking them out, and if you do, please leave a comment down below and let me know about your experience with them. Thank you all so much for watching my review of Let's Get Checked. I think they really helped me understand some of my own personal issues going on in my life, and I definitely recommend them to my viewers. So please stay tuned and continue watching if you are still interested in seeing a little bit of the flight attendant lifestyle. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica Pimentel and I'm a flight attendant for an airline here in the United States of America. And today I am currently on a 4-day trip. I am in Newark, New Jersey. This is day number 2. Yesterday was all over the place. I did 3 legs, went from Miami to the Dominican Republic, back to Miami, 3-hour sit, delay, and then it came to Newark, New Jersey. So day number 2 today, this trip is actually really cool. I have an international layover of 33 hours, somewhere that I have never been before. So stay tuned if you want to find out where that is and see my layover there. But I also wanted to start this video and talk about, a few videos ago, I talked about a shoe brand that I was obsessed with, and I said their name wrong. They are called Dream Pairs, not Dream Paris. I just can't even really with myself, honestly. I was really upset that I did that, but here we are, just being busy people with our everyday lives. And, you know, sometimes I really think I have dyslexic tendencies. You know, it actually runs in my family. So that's all I'm going to say there. But anyway, I am so sorry to Dream Pairs for saying the name incorrectly. Luckily, the people that I have been speaking to have been fabulous working with me, and I still continue to wear their shoes, and I love them. I'm currently wearing another shoe that they gave me as well today, and I will walk around. I walked around with them all day yesterday and leave a review at the end of this video as well. So far, 10 out of 10, they're awesome. They are my flight attendant shoes specific for work that I ordered first and didn't get them until a couple weeks ago. Also, I wanted to say that I have been traveling like crazy. So sorry for my videos being super scattered and delayed, but I'm going to post flight attendant vlogs in between travel vlogs just to mix things up. But right now, I currently have overflowing footage of trips that I have been doing to Europe. So I hope you guys are enjoying them. I, of course, had a blast going there, so I love documenting it all to show everyone all the new places that I went to and the things that you can do there. So anyway, stay tuned for the rest of the video, and I will see you on the airplane. All right, everyone, made it to the airport. I'm on a 737 and currently going back to Miami to then catch my international flight. I'm position number 4 for this entire trip, so let's go. All right, everybody, so coming down the jet bridge for flight number 2, which is where we're going to Quito, Ecuador. I have never been to Ecuador, so I'm super excited. And this is gonna be country number 60 for me. So yeah, number 60, let's go. I have a special guest coming with me on this layover as well. It is gonna be 33-ish hours, so I'm super excited. We are on the 737. I am position number 4, and I will be like that this whole trip. So let's get going. All right, everybody, I have officially made it to Quito, Ecuador, and as you just saw, I'm here with a special person, and he decided to come on my layover, so it's always fun to have you here, and we have 33 hours in Quito, so it'll be fun.
Let's go.
How was the flight?
It was great. It was about 4 hours. It didn't feel like 4 hours. The crew was super nice. I loved everybody there, especially you.
Our crew is awesome. So this flight was awesome. The pilots were great. The flight attendants were great. Flight was really really awesome just getting in. Like, it was kind of bumpy coming in a little bit, but it was all good. And a little long, but didn't feel that bad. So yeah. So now we're gonna go to sleep because this altitude we are tired. So good night, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. We just had breakfast and now we are at the
Teleférico.
And we are gonna go on the Teleférico until an area to maybe do some hiking and then go down and explore some more of the city. So far, Quito is beautiful. I am very impressed. And yeah, it's great.
Love it.
Alright, we are at the first stop off of the Teleférico. Said it wrong. And we just went on those swings right there. Saw this beautiful view. And now we are gonna keep trekking. Let's go. Alright, so according to Fernando's watch, we are how many feet?
15,700.
Up in the air. So it's pretty high. Obviously, we only have 33 hours here in Quito, so we hiked quite a bit. And now we're gonna go back down and go do some more sightseeing. But that is one of the peaks for this hike. Obviously, it looks pretty cold up there. It is pretty cold here, so good thing we have sweaters and jackets and long sleeves, so we are good. If you come here, definitely want to be prepared for the altitude and the change of weather.
Yeah, climate changes super fast. Like the peak was visible
when we started.
Right before we started the video, and now it's covered.
Now it's probably raining, so we're not going to. But we also want to make the most out of the layover, so we're gonna head down and see what we get up to next.
Let's go.
Good morning, everyone. It is bright and early right now, approximately 6 a.m. Our flight is at 6:17 to Miami from Quito. As you saw, I had a wonderful layover with my boyfriend. We were kind of rushing this morning, so I didn't really get to do a video with him, but he is coming on this flight as a passenger, and then we are heading back to Miami. So it is just one leg today, and then we are done. So this was an awesome trip. It was a 4-day trip, 3 legs on day 1, 2 legs on day 2, a whole layover in Quito, and now 1 leg home. No complaints here. Excited to get home, and let's get this flight going. Also, like you saw, I have been walking around in my dream pairs shoes, and I am obsessed with them. They are perfect for flight attendants. The heel is a chunky heel. It's not too big. I will link them down below if you're interested, but absolutely love them. My code is 20Jessica for 20% off, so get yourself some dream pairs. Also, I'm sure you all could tell that I was having a great layover. Quito was a fabulous place. I definitely want to come back here and go to the equator. We didn't have time to do that. So going hiking was a fabulous adventure. The weather changes are insane. I actually got sunburned on the layover. You can't really tell because your girl's got makeup on, but we got back and we were exhausted from the altitude changes. Definitely the altitude got me pretty good, but I feel fine now. I had crazy vivid dreams last night and the night before, so be aware of that. I heard that's a thing. Overall, amazing layover, 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend, and I will be back in Ecuador soon. All right, everyone, as you can see, I am changed and ready to go to the gym. I just wanted to reiterate and say that I had an amazing experience in Quito. Ecuador was a beautiful country from what I've seen, and I cannot wait to go back and actually explore even more of it. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Let's Get Checked, for sponsoring this video. If you all do check out Let's Get Checked, please leave me a comment down below and let me know your experience. Let me know what test you get. I would love to know your guys' feedback from that company. I love them, so I hope you will as well. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video here. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all of your support, and I will see you in the next one. Beijinhos. Ciao, ciao.